What is up, everybody? If you are watching this is my second video I posted today. Or I'll be posting it tomorrow, but the second one I filmed today. I just feel like getting these tarot card readings out, okay? Like, let's get it. Let's do another one. This one will be just a general reading. We have stack number 1 with lemon. Okay, for some reason the camera is reflecting it weird, but we have stack number 2 with lavender essential oil, and stack number 3 with grapefruit. Again, stack number 1 lemon essential oil, and we have buttercup. Okay, lemon and buttercup. Stack number 2, we have lavender with the foxglove. Okay, and stack number 3, we have the grapefruit with the dandelion. So make your choice, and I will drop the timestamps in the comments. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you get more updates when I post videos like so, and hit that notification bell so that you get a message every time I post a video, okay? And all you have to do is click that once, after that, you're part of the kingdom. Again, my name is Tarot King, and my real name is Braden, and I live in Amarillo, Texas. Please hit me up on Facebook because that is where I do most of my content. Okay, all right. So we're gonna jump into pile 1 with the lovely lemon essential oil. As you can see, these are new, and this is already down to the label. Okay, so I love me some lemon as what mixed with lavender. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna get to stack number 1. If you chose lemon, you chose buttercup, and I'll read that. And then we also pulled one card for you guys. We have the bear spirit with healing. Okay, pile 1, I feel like you're doing a lot of cleansing if you picked lemon. Lemon is also used as a cleanser and it's associated with the new moon because, again, it's cleansing properties. All right, my lemon people. So you might be getting rid of clutter, getting rid of old habits, relationships right now, or you should be. Okay, it's the new year. Okay, it's a new year, 2022. It's a perfect time for cleansing. But you also picked buttercup. Let's see what that's about. Excuse me. And I'm going to read both meanings. We have 2 books with this oracle. We have Dusk and Dawn, Night and Day. So we're going to start with Day for my buttercups, for my lavender. All right, and it says Buttercup. A Persian legend tells of a prince who fell in love with a beautiful nymph. So taken was he by her beauty that he serenaded her day and night, certain that she would come to love him back. Take heed of the prince's determination and keep moving towards your goal, even if at times it can seem as though nothing is changing. Your passion and determination will pay off with time. Okay, so pile 1, you could be trying to serenade somebody, trying to play them some music, showing up outside their house with that big boombox like, I love you, and maybe they're not budging right now, and maybe that's why you need some healing. But again, this is a good omen for persistence in that kind of love, that kind of, energy where you are pouring your love and you're trying to manifest maybe even a magical creature like a wood nymph. Okay, let's see what else pile 1 with my lemon buttercups. Number 5. Okay, and it says Buttercup. A Persian legend tells of a prince who fell in love with a beautiful nymph. So taken was he by her beauty that he serenaded her day and night, certain that she would come to love him too. The common ending for the tale is that they wed, but another popular ending suggests that the nymph became so frustrated with the prince's rowdiness that she turned him into a buttercup simply to silence him. Take a step back where the prince did not and reassess your situation. Sometimes it's more beneficial to be patient and let things happen in their own time. So, pile 1. again, it is a little bit obsessive with that man. Again, I picture someone like the old school movies holding a boombox over his head, like, I love you, can't you see it? But it's asking you to take a step back because that wouldn't have turned him into a buttercup. Okay. And again, we have this bear spirit here with healing, pile one, and bears are, they have a duality. Okay, they have a duality of ferociousness but also being cute and cuddly. Okay, so ultimately remember your duality, but also bears hibernate in wintertime. Again, we are in winter. And they value their rest. Okay, so definitely chill out, pile one. Again, trust in the universe that the universe is going to bring you love or whatever that you're really trying to manifest right now. But just taking a step back to heal and love yourself, pour all the energy that you may be pouring into that person, place, or thing. Let's see what else. All cards upright, spirit. What needs to be known? What is the general message to my lemon heads? To my lemon buttercups? What needs to be known to them? What is the general message from heaven? What does heaven want to be known to pile one, who connecting to everyone who has and who will choose the lemon essential oil? What is the general message for them? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, lemons. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, you've been working hard. Okay, you've been putting a lot of energy into what you're trying to get. We have the Ten of Swords. Ouch. So you definitely need some healing. The Ten of Swords is about being stabbed in the back, not once, not twice, but 10 times. You have 2 tens here. Tens is about completing a cycle. Know that you have completed a cycle. What? You have 3 tens, pile one. The Ten of Cups, which is all about love. As you see, these birds are building a nest. And this is about being emotionally fulfilled. Holy sheesh, y'all got 3 tens. And Spirit wants you to know you a 10, baby. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Coins with, I guess that's a wasp, building a wasp nest. The 3 of Coins is about working with others as well. As you heal, remember to connect with others who are of like mind, okay, and also learning from them. And you can, again, these are, both of these creatures are building a nest for themselves. And it's time to definitely heal and go into your nest, just like this bear would go into a cave, okay? Enjoy your home life is a message coming through for you. And you got 3 tens. What? And then 3. And because 3 tens reduces down to 3. Wow. And so 3s are about independence, your creativity, and also the bear can stand for creativity because they're very fertile. They birth their babies and then they come out in the springtime. Okay, but and it's funny because even as this bear has snow on it in this Ten of Wands, there is snow. So it's like, feeling very cold, but as you progress, as you heal these wounds, you move into the springtime. You move into times of love, and Spirit wants you to know that. And you've completed a cycle. Where my dang it. My iPad is over there, or else I would look up the angel number 101010. You might want to do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and so again, 3 is reduced to the tens reduced to 3 because you would add the 1 of each 10, and that would be a 3. And 3s are all about your independence, baby. And again, yes, working in a community, but also knowing that you are valued in that community as well, pile one. That you bring a certain touch to the community that no one else does. And again, you need to heal because there is emotional fulfillment, family, marriage in your future. But again, you're being a little bit obsessive with your energy. You've worked hard. And again, you need to know the worst is behind you. When the Ten of Swords comes up, it's usually very dark card, and then the sun is rising in the background. So just know that the worst is behind you, and again, spring is on its way to you again. But right now, you need to take this time. If you're feeling left out in the cold, or that you've been putting all your energy into something, definitely heal. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Paul One. Let's pull a little bit more from my lemons. Spirit come through. What is the message? Okay. It's a pile one. We have lepidolite, transition, release, and change. It says change is coming, and lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions. By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle. Lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, clearing away emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves. Lepidolite encourages self-love on all levels, even if we need to step away from our current way of doing things to establish that trust. Write the story you want to live. Because you know what you want. Are you getting it with that person? Probably not, because they stabbed you in the back. Okay, you've been putting in work. But you can write the story you want to live, and you can build that nest. And just like these, wasps are very logical. You can even use their nest a little bit if you're brave enough to get some of that wasp nest, in witchcraft. Okay, and it represents logic, building together. I've burnt a burnt nest in my fireplace outside. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a little witchy. I believe in rituals, and they build that wasp nest so strong. And also, what I'm getting, because wasp animal spirit is there, sometimes life stings, and that's why you need to heal right now. Okay. All right, Pile One, and you are going through these transitions, and we also have hematite with grounding, magnetic pull, and focus. It says with the magnetism that is sky high, hematite has the ability to absorb negative emotions and create strong energetic boundaries. Its authoritative force releases self-imposed limitations, a powerful stone to use in grounding oneself. Hematite activates the root chakra and balances out the 7 chakras by pulling toxicity from your aura, deriving from the Latin word for blood. Hematite cleanses the blood in the body by promoting circulation and energizing the nervous system to begin anew. Use hematite when you need that extra boost. Okay, so boundaries, especially with all these 10s here. I just keep picturing spirit with all the judges, holding up a 10. You are a 10, baby, pile one. But you need to heal. You need to get some toxicity, maybe just some bad patterns, maybe even go on a diet. I'm gonna throw that out there, so that you can love yourself, so that you can just bring structure into your life. And it's not that this person not liking you is because of your weight, but when you go on a diet, when you even work out just a little bit, it gets your mind off of the negatives that you've had, that you're healing from, and you focus on self-love. All right, let's see what else. Let's see. Spirit, what is the heavens telling my lemon essential oils? Pile one. What is heaven telling my lemon essential oils? Pile one. What is the general advice to pile one? What are they manifesting in their life? Pile one. With this general message, what are they manifesting in their life? Okay. We have freedom. Oh, that's beautiful. This person is like locked in a cage. Kind of, I know why the cage bird sings. We have lighten your load. Yeah, just like this 10 of wands here, they're carrying the wands on their back. Okay, you have too much on your plate, pile one, and you need to take some of them wands off. Yes, you've kept going, but there's an ending that needs to be had so that you can be refreshed and so that you can be free. We also have healing. That was the first card I pulled for y'all, was healing. Know that I prophesied to you, pile one, that healing is on your way, whether it be sickness, a wounded heart, okay, because it seems like there's some things that need to heal, and just know that it is coming for you. Again, you're completing a cycle, you're finding your freedom. You've been carrying a burden, probably carrying that boom box, okay, just to, just to try to get someone's attention. And then look what you're manifesting: passion, being fiery. Ooh. Okay, Pawn One. That's where it is. That's what you're manifesting. You're healing. You're going after what you're passionate about. Again, you have the Ten of Cups in your future, which is about love, which is about being emotionally fulfilled when it comes to family, building a nest, going after what you're passionate about. But you need to heal this passion, and you need to know that you are free. You're not trapped in this situation. You might even be a little bit obsessive, like a moth to the flame. That's why we have this fire here, okay? Spirit come through for Pawn One. Shoot, okay. Let your fears dissolve with Full Moon in Cancer, bottom of the deck. Be real with Full Moon in Aquarius. Let's see what that Full Moon in Cancer says. One sec. Full Moon in Cancer. That's a full moon, baby. And Cancers are about the family life. Again, you got Ten of Cups. So it says, fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't. Usually very attractive, okay? You can be like this Buttercup card. The nymph had its, in some endings, they got married, okay? In some endings, she turned him into a buttercup to shut him up, okay? So Power One, you need to bring it in. Neediness is not attractive, okay? It's interesting. Sometimes when you put boundaries and run away from the person, then that's attractive for some reason in this world. But when you step into your power, when you heal, when you found your freedom, definitely Spirit says it's time for some healing, to let your fears dissolve, but to release this person so that you can be a little bit more sexy, okay? And it says, while neediness isn't usually very attractive, acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, okay? Which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. It says, find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness, okay? Because Cancer, you got some Cancerian energy here. But their opposite sign is Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, okay? So they don't do emotions. They are focused on their money. They're about resilience. Failure is not an option when it comes to Capricorn. And you need a balance. Yes, it's good to trust your feelings. You have, again, the full moon in Cancer. Cancer's key phrase is, I feel. Okay, so trust your feelings, but now your phrase is I heal, because you have several cards that say healing here. But yeah, find a balance between that Capricorn, earthy, down to earth, focused on money, focused on bouncing back, resilience, or resilience. I don't know how you say that word, but you are going through a transition, and you have some Capricorn energy here as well. Okay, and it says, facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. Your affirmation is, I completely love and accept myself as I am. That's beautiful. All right, Power One. So we're getting closer to the end of your reading. I'm going to pull a couple more for you, just for clarity. And let's see what we get. So Spirit come through. What is the message for Power One? Those who chose lemon essential oil. Those who chose lemon essential oil. What is the message, the energy surrounding them, and the advice thereof? The message from heaven, general message for Power One. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Ooh, we have focus with Sagittarius energy and the stock. Okay, let's see what that's about. We also have refinement at the bottom. So it's kind of like your gold in the fire being refined, being purified. Again, this is fire energy. And you do have fire down here with passion. Go after what you're passionate about. But again, find that balance between emotions, which can be a blessing, blessed. But I'm a Capricorn, like they said. Find that balance between Cancer's feelings and Capricorn's coolness and down to earth and time to focus on reality and get that money, okay? So let's see what stock says for you. Wherever the book may be, wherever the book may be, wherever the book, wherever the book, wherever the book may be. For pile one. Where's it at? I hate when I lose books. This desk that I'm using is so big, and then I put so many cards on it. Okay, maybe we'll find. Oh, here it is. Thank goodness. And then I'll also read this bear spirit with healing, as you got several cards that said healing. So let's do this focus card first. There's lemon, and again, y'all picked lemon essential oil. But we're gonna read this focus card, and it says, stocks offer confidence, calmness, and a centered place. The rest amid turmoil and change. It is time to focus, to think more deeply, and slow down. Your personal truth needs some attention. Okay, your personal truth, hallelujah, needs some attention. So don't let it get lost in your present dealings. Stocks also indicate and lead you to a balanced place in emotional swings. Be careful of losing yourself amid the behaviors of others. Others are not really relevant right now. It's time to focus on your personal truths, what you're feeling. Time to detox a little bit with hematite here. Have some boundaries. You're going through a transition. You are releasing some things. Again, y'all chose lemon. It's about cleansing, okay? New moon, new me kind of energy. Y'all had full moon energy because full moons are about, they can bring out the emotions in us. That's why you have Cancerian energy. You have this focus energy. Again, fire reminding you to get back on track, and that your personal truths, they need some attention right now. So try not to let others get you an emotional state, all right? I'm going to go ahead and read this bear spirit with healing, number 4. All right, and this is y'all's last card, all right? And it says, you can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him. You turn slowly and look deep into his eyes, as long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you. Both when you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. Wow. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know all is well, that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit of healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say, you're welcome, even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. The spirit of the bear says you're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. So again, you know, oh, that's real sweet, Power One. Okay, again, sometimes life stings. You'll have the bear, but you also have the bee. In many cartoons, you know, the bees are chasing the bears, and the bears are chasing the bees' honey, right? And you are so obsessive about getting that honey, but you need to heal right now from these bee stings. Okay, is what I'm seeing. That your personal truth, your passion, and again, you have completed a cycle, and you are going into springtime, there will be a beautiful new season approaching for you, pile one, is what I see. But we got to let go of some of this obsessiveness over something, someone, some situation. Okay, pile one, thank you for allowing me to read for you. Please follow me on Facebook at Tarot King. Watch out for them fake Tarot Kings. My page is fb.me/Oracle Office. Okay, let me say that again. FB as in Facebook, FB.me/Oracle ORACLE okay? But let me know in the comments if this resonated. This was my second video I produced today and I filmed. And, you know, I like to hear that I did a good job and that it resonated with you in some way, shape, or form, okay? Much love, guys. Peace from Tarot King. What is up, everybody? Those who chose pile 2 with the lavender, and you also chose this card, Foxglove. Okay, and it's interesting because the cards that I pulled at random actually match with the colors of the essential oils that y'all picked. So purple is a vibe for y'all. Purple is all about prosperity. It is about relaxing, especially with lavender. Oh, let me smell it. Okay. Lavender is my favorite to put in skincare products and to put in the diffuser, which I have it going into the air right now. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna read this Foxglove card. I also pulled for you guys Dragon with Power, and from the Forest Oracle, and it's a purple dragon that matches y'all's cards. So purple. Dragon though is one of my favorite cards in this deck so far. I figure because, you know, it's all about, again, she's resting, okay? And that's what lavender does for you, is puts you at a easier state to rest. And so some of you guys need to rest and take back your power as well, from a person, place, or thing. Just know that you are such a powerful creature, just like this dragon here, but that you're also protected by powerful forces is what I'm picking up. Let's see. So there's 2 definitions for the card I pulled for you. From this oracle, they have dusk and dawn, aka night and day. Let's see what the definitions are for this card I pulled for y'all already with Foxglove. Number 18. And it says, Saint Nectin came to his violent end at the hands of 2 cattle thieves who beheaded him when he confronted them. Determined not to die away from his home, he simply picked up his head and walked back to his hut, where he finally lay down and died. Wow. Foxgloves sprung from where his blood fell along the way. Others may try to advise you otherwise, but you know the best time and place for the goals that you want to achieve. Rely on yourself for guidance and meet your deadlines on your own terms. Okay. So again, you are a powerful creature. Sometimes you need to rest. Sometimes you need to take actions. But ultimately it's up to you to make, you know, the actions when it's necessary, you know, because I feel taking back your power right now. As you rest with this lavender, aka lavender just came up in the book, but let's see what else. The second definition to Foxglove, and it says, Foxglove is one of the plants said to protect a babe against being replaced by a fairy changeling child. Perhaps you feel as though you do not recognize yourself anymore or the path that your life is taking. But it's not too late to grab hold of that stranger and banish them, indulge in a pastime you haven't picked up for a while, or take a walk down a familiar road to remind yourself of who you used to be. Or perhaps you like this new self that has emerged and want to embrace it. It is natural to change and grow, and you can so can your own identity. Okay, so watch out, for people. Again, this card is about taking back your power from people, and so is this one. From people who would try to diminish you, from who would try to tell you maybe you're fat, you're ugly, you would never be able to do this business, things like that. And like Spirit is saying, no, baby, it's time for you to take back your power and do what you need to do with your energy, okay? And again, to rest is a big with this lavender here. That's what it makes me chill the freak out. So I put it in my diffuser over here. I put lavender and lemon, and I just be chilling, watching movies, okay? But it's a very refreshing, clears the mind, and I feel like you guys need to clear your mind of all the thoughts that people have been putting in your head and take back your power, all right? Let's see what else. Spirit come through. What needs to be known to pile to those who chose the lavender essential oil? What is the message for those, the message of heaven for those who picked this lavender essential oil? What does heaven want to tell all my pile twos who picked this lavender essential oil? What needs to be known for their highest good? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I'm getting an aggressive energy here. Not from you guys, but maybe from others. Let's see. We have the Fool. Yeah, he's someone who takes a leap of faith, and people call him a fool, but he's actually the wise fool. And he usually is just carrying a bag, on the traditional tarot, and he's not tied down. You have the Magician. You guys are so powerful. And again, y'all chose lavender. Look, this raven has purple in this art, okay? We also have the Four of Cups with this crab here. Again, it's purple. Wow. Okay. Purple art all over y'all's cards for the most part. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that have purple. The Fool is the only one, but blessed. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This could even be in a loving situation with a lover here. Okay, but again, it's time to take back your power, your authority. Know that you are manifesting, that you're so powerful, okay? That even the Lover's card, it represents becoming equal to what you're trying to manifest. To me, it's the law of attraction because they see eye to eye. Instead of saying one day I'll have it, just knowing that you have it right now because you're magical and what you want is seeking you. But just staying prayed up, knowing that you are so powerful with this dragon card here. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is about boredom, being a little bit crabby here. The Four of Cups, typically someone is so focused on the loss that they're not seeing the new opportunity that heaven is handing them. And again, you have the Fool here. So this is liberation, a new beginning, Pile One. But don't let boredom get in your way or apathy where you just don't go after your manifestations. Sometimes we got to put in the work. Even it takes a bit of putting in the work of writing list of what we're setting our intentions, but also trusting the universe. And the universe wants to hand you a new opportunity when the Four of Cups comes up. The Four of Cups is, again, they're looking at the 3 cups before them, and then heaven, there's a hand coming from heaven offering them a cup, a new cup, okay? So there's new opportunities for you. Maybe when it comes to love, okay, maybe just when it comes to what you're manifesting, but ultimately Spirit doesn't want you to be so bored, so in this energy. Spirit wants you to take your power back big time. Let's see what else comes out for you. Oh, I already pulled from that one. Let's see what else. Spirit come through for my lavender people. What are they manifesting? When they take this message into consideration, what is manifesting in their life? What is the general message for them? In Jesus' name I pray. What needs to be known for pile 2 with my lavender? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay. Yeah, we have boundaries. Boundaries. What else? What needs to be known? Needs to be known for pile 2. Ooh, finding. Okay, hold on. We have finding here, finding yourself. And then we have strength. Powerful with all these lions. You are so strong, so powerful, so influential, pal, to, but you have to set your boundaries with people because they will try to tell you what to do with your life. And Spirit is saying, no, it's time to find yourself, to set some boundaries. Boundaries, I didn't learn that word until I became older. And at the bottom, we have new beginnings, just like this Fool here. Okay, so there's a new beginning that Spirit wants to know is coming your way. But you need to set boundaries with people big time because they will try to tell you what to do. And right now, Spirit wants you to find yourself and what you want to do, okay? And to use your power for what you want to do. Probably find love or an equal, okay? And maybe set even boundaries. You can set boundaries with a lover, mother, brother. Okay, it's okay to set boundaries. That is the line where people cannot cross because that's the line that you set where you love yourself. Let's read what boundaries says in the book here. Okay. Boundaries comes up a lot recently. Let's see. So you're being taken for a ride again. People do like taking advantage of you, don't they? The problem is that you like to please people, and so you avoid letting them down and pander to their requests. You have a kind soul and would do anything for anyone. It's a beautiful gesture, and you genuinely want everybody to be happy, but at what cost? If your own wants and needs are being ignored, then always putting others first means that you're not valuing yourself. When you say yes to others, make sure that you're not saying no to yourself. Eventually, you'll feel worn down, trodden on, and resentful. It's time to be assertive and put boundaries in place. Power one. No, and let's read finding as well, because that one comes up a lot. And people like, great finding, but no, you're finding yourself as you set these boundaries with people. And it says, excuse me. Okay, and it says it's often heartbreaking to lose something, whether it's an item that means a great deal to you or a necessity. Of course, nothing is truly lost, but being unable to find that which you need can be deemed as rather frustrating. If this card has presented itself to you, then it's because you're on the cusp of giving up. Please stick with it. All you need is some magical assistance to help you find that which you seek. The earth nurtures and restores all that resides on her. So by working a little earth magic, you can be assured that whatever it is that's been misplaced shall soon be uncovered, which is your strength. I see you finding yourself. This lady is hugging herself. But when you find, there's even a Bible verse that, Jesus looks for us like a woman who has lost her gold ring, okay? And she sweeps the whole house just to find it. And, ultimately, when you find that which is lost, again, with this Four of Cups, that boring energy, looking at the loss before you, you become so much more happier. And as Spirit is saying not to give up, there's new beginnings for you as well, but you have to take back your power. You have to stop letting people tell you what to do this way, that way. Say no. I'm doing it. And sometimes it hurts to set boundaries, like, excuse me, because you're such a loving person. You have the lovers here. Excuse me, baby. But we're not doing that today, okay? Like, I'm big on boundaries now that I'm an older person. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay to tell people no. Otherwise, people will walk all over you, okay? So let's see. Spirit come through. What is the message? Okay. We'll take it. Bumblebee Jasper. I've been needing to get me some of this. It says pollination, willpower, and new ideas. It says sting like a bee. Bumblebee Jasper enhances creativity and helps to pollinate ideas, bringing them to life. The stone gives off a fighting spirit, having been formed in a volcano and containing a strong earthly energy that connects with the willpower of the solar plexus. Solar plexus is knowing yourself. Okay, it's where spirit flows in your body. If you don't know what chakras are, but it's the energy of having confidence in yourself, knowing your power. Even within a group, you know who you are, right? And it says, let's see, containing strong earthly energy, connects with the willpower of the solar plexus. Bumblebee Jasper also assists in alleviating allergies, soothing irritations, and nurturing one's overall health. Bumblebee Jasper encourages you to create a buzz, to let yourself be seen and heard for who you are, and whatever new projects you're working on, take pleasure in your gifts with Leo Sun. It's time to take the stage, Paul 2. Leo energy, you know, that's a very creative energy. Leo rules the 5th house. It's the house of pleasure, kind of barbecue type energy, having fun. But with this solar plexus, Spirit says it's time for you to be seen. For you to be seen for your creations and your abilities, okay? And Bumblebee, you think of a bee working together, but no, Spirit says it's time for you to take back your power, set your boundaries, and be seen for what you offer to the table. Okay, Paul 2. Again, this is just a general reading. Y'all picked lavender. Maybe put in some lavender just to attract this message around you, to remind you, to clear your thoughts of what other people have said that you need to do. But no, Spirit says it's time for boundaries and new beginnings, baby. Transformation, finding something that's been lost, which is your creativity, your love, and your strength. And know that there are just with the Fool here and new beginnings, you know, there's like a whole liberation going on with you guys. Okay, so let's see. Pile 2 of my lavender here. What is happening? What is the message from heaven to pile 2, connecting to those who pick the lavender essential oil, please, Spirit? What is the message to them? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. What is the message of heaven to pile 2 of my lavender essential oils? We have victory with Aries energy. Again, Aries key phrases, I am. And then we have courage. Okay, victory, courage in yourself, courage in your abilities. What is this? This keeps calling out to me, spirit guides. So your spirit guides are, you know, surrounding you and protecting you. There's protection right under that. You need to know that you are just to be more courageous and that you have victory in your future as you take back your power. Pile 2. This is lit. Okay, let's see what victory says. All right, we're only at 16 minutes too. I like to go about 30 minutes, so we'll pull more cards after this. And it says, Nasturtiums indicate a firm message of triumph and success over challenges, as well as support being found. They inject the energies of strength and vigor into all they come in contact with and illuminate ways to find resolution and gain self-confidence and self-reliance, okay? Advancement is possible now, so get moving. Do not become obsessed with the need to impress others or lose your belief in your own unique abilities, okay? You are unique. Power 2. I'm almost done with this reading because it's so strong. Set your motherfucking boundaries. Take back your power. You are victorious, okay? You need to be seen for your gifts, not another person's. Be liberated. Find what you're looking for, okay? But don't let other people take away your greatness, okay? Set your boundaries. Stand up for yourself. You can still be a lover and stand up for yourself. Let's see what else. Spirit come through for pile 2 with my lavender essential oils. What is the message to them? Okay. More Aries energy. Go for it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, believe in your good luck with Sagittarius. We have lots of fire for y'all. The element of fire for even with lavender here. But Spirit wants you to know, again, your identity. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. That them being leaders, okay, so you are a leader as well. You also had Leo energy, Sagittarius. You have all the fire signs here, but double Aries now. So let's see, what is it about? Go for it with New Moon in Aries. New Moon, new me. Let's get it. New Moon in Aries. All right, and it says, this card heralds good news, opportunities abound, and the outlook is positive. Go through the doors that are opening up to you. There's every reason to believe you'll create what you want. Even if you feel a long way from your goal, keep going and be courageous. Chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm and expect your desires to be satisfied. Don't sit around making plans. Do take action. This is crucial. Chase your goal. Believe in divine timing and love. Make the first move if you dare. Financially, be proactive. And it says this card is an especially good sign if you need more courage or determination, or if you're chasing someone or something. Okay. And it says be driven, determined, take action, ditch faint-heartedness. And it says, I am on the right track. Soon I will is your affirmation. It says the new moon in Aries takes place when the sun and the moon are on the same zodiac degree of Aries. It's full of fire and childlike trust that everything is doable. And that's why we have this Four of Cups here, in your future, kind of blocking it. You guys can get bored. Aries, once someone chases them, they can get bored and then they run away or whatever. But the point is that you can find love, okay, with lovers here, okay. And sometimes they can be a little tricky. They can be a little bit, with the Four of Cups, it's like someone kind of saying, not necessarily no, but not right now. But Spirit is saying, step into your confidence, step into your fire, and be like, yes, right now. Okay, but obviously consent is everything if you're chasing someone. But ultimately, go after what you want, even if you've been chasing a person. Just be confident in who you are, and don't let your fears get in the way. Don't and if it's not a person that you're attracting, you are a manifester with the Magician. Take back your power, and you can create something if you stop letting all these other voices get in your head, is the main message for my pile 2 lavender essential oils. Wow. Okay, so that being said, we're at 20 minutes. This reading was quick. I'm just going to pull some fortune cookies for y'all. Message from heaven. Spirit is like, you better go get it. Okay. Spirit come through for pile 2. What is the message for pile 2? Okay, the message from okay, we'll take all of them. Okay, so the first one, perseverance. Keep up the good work, okay? Even if it seems like so far off, Spirit wants you to rekindle your fire. You have all the fire signs here, and it says, you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up, pile 2. Go for it. And we have burnout. That's because we have all this fire here. And it says, your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained, so check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Go on a diet, drink lots more water, and go for it, pile 2. Okay, we also have major life change, because all the fire here, fire represents transformation. And it says time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and trouble-free existence. We also have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Consistent. Be consistent, pile 2. That's what's... Maybe y'all be chilling too much. Y'all picked lavender here. And again, lavender puts you to rest, okay? But no, it's about taking back your power. Yes, resting, because y'all can get burnt out sometimes. But don't stay stuck in your rest. Continue to work. Continue to be persevering. Continue to be persistent, and you will, again, you are so strong, and you will achieve your outcomes. Point blank period. And you have future at the bottom with you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Okay, so I hope that this resonated, pile 2. Please follow me on Facebook if you're not already, on Tarot King. Other than that, just please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Please hit that notification bell if you haven't already, so that you get more notifications and a little message when I post more videos like so. I hope that this resonated. Let me know in the comments if this made sense. Again, this was a general message. You picked lavender, so let me know what's good. If this blessed your heart or soul, it keeps me going. I love comments. I love compliments, even when it doesn't mean nothing, when they're just like, oh my god, you have such pretty eyes. I'm like, thank you. Okay, so if you want to compliment me, go ahead in the comment section. But pile 2, just know you need to go for it. Set boundaries with mother freakers who are trying to take your energy and who are trying to tell you that you are powerless, because you are so powerful pile 2, okay? I'm gonna move on to the next one. Much love, peace from Tarot King. What is up, pile 3? If you are watching this, then you chose grapefruit essential oil. Let me smell some. Let me take a little whiff. Smells like sunshine in a bottle. Okay. Again, grapefruit. And I've already pulled a couple cards for you guys. Again, this is a general reading. Just what do the heavens want you to know, okay? We have Dandelion, which I think is cool because all the cards I pulled matched the color of the labels of the oils y'all chose. But you got Dandelion with number 33. Make a wish, baby. And then we also have Stag Spirit with leadership. Okay, so pile 3, y'all are leaders in your community, in your family. You are called to lead, okay? And take the leadership of your own life, okay? And let's see what this leadership and this dandelion say for you guys. With this oracle, with the dandelion, we have 2 books, okay? Night and Day, Dusk and Dawn. So they have 2 meanings for each card. We're going to look at both of them. So let's see, number 33. All right. Excuse me, guys. I waited to do this reading until this morning so that I could have my breakfast. I did 1 and 2 last night, and then I waited till I had my rest to do this reading, and so that I could have breakfast, so that I could have all the energy just for you, okay? And so with Dandelion, it says, though the dandelion starts life earthbound and steady, it transforms in the fall into a state where the earth cannot contain it anymore, and it becomes airborne and ready for a new adventure. This card represents being stuck between choices, staying rooted to the safety of the ground, or taking flight to new lands. This decision cannot be made lightly. It requires careful consideration and waiting for the right time to achieve results. But the decision must be made all the same. You cannot wait in limbo forever. Okay? So just like a dandelion that is rooted in the ground, you're about to take flight, pile 1. Again, in leadership and leading, taking the reins of your own life, you're going somewhere, okay? But you also must make the decision to take flight. If you and to make the decision to go to another land, okay, to level up. You're ascending, pile 3. Okay, and it's cool that y'all are pile 3, and this is card number 33, okay? And we also have 39, which reduces down to 3. So y'all's angel number is 333, is what I'm seeing here. All right? That's beautiful. We already have an angel number, okay, with my grapefruit people. But okay, and so this is the second definition. Excuse me. And it says, all that hard work to bloom is over. Things have finally settled down and you've just about caught your breath, but fate has a different plan for you. There's an unexpected wind on the horizon, waiting to sweep you up and append everything you've put into place. The urge may arise to fight it, but how about surrendering to chaos for once and letting it blow you into a different path? You might find that things look even clearer upside down. So, my pile 3s, you could have already been dealing with this energy where you were, making a plan, you had everything in motion, and then Spirit came in like a mighty rushing wind and showed you a different way. Okay? This could be even cutting off people that you thought you were going to be together forever with, or, just doing a different job, something like that. But no matter what, you are the leader in your life. Let's see what else comes up. Let's read what the leadership says. That's what tongue-tie leadership says. With the stag spirit. Stag is a very powerful animal spirit for those who lead. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for the forest handbook here. So one second, guys. I know it's around here somewhere. I always pile things up. Stag spirit. Here it goes. Okay. And we'll use these tarot cards as well. Before I read the stag spirit, let's see what the tarot says about the general message that spirit is trying to give you. So spirit, come through. What needs to be known for pile number 3, my grapefruits? What needs to be known? What is the general message from the heavens to my grapefruit people? All those who chose pile number 3 and who will choose pile number 3. What is the general message you want to give to the people, again, who chose grapefruit? What is the message from heaven to my grapefruits here? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's see what it is with y'all pile number 3s, okay? We have 10 of Cups, which is all about emotional fulfillment when it comes to family life. All right. Then we have the Star, which is a wish fulfilled. Also Aquarius energy. You're taking flight, baby. You're taking flight is what I'm seeing. And then the Lovers. What? Wow. Pile 3. And then we also have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. And right under him is the 6 of Wands with success, okay? Now, with the King of Pentacles represents someone who goes to work, okay? Well, he has gone to work so much that he's become a boss, but he knows the meaning of patience. He knows the meaning of, you know, building his empire. And also, very interesting enough, you know, there's a stag on this card, or a moose. I think it's a stag. And you got the stag with leadership. So spirit is saying you are bossing up. You are building a kingdom. You're having your wishes fulfilled. You have the star here. You are the star of the show, okay? But you also have love, okay? You have this card, which is about building a nest, as you see. And the 10 of Cups typically is a family, that family life. They got their house with the white picket fence. The children are playing. And then you have the Lovers card, which is also associated with Gemini. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and even a little bit of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But none of those signs have to resonate with you. Just throwing that out there. But no, you are a leader. And with this Dandelion, make a wish, because, you know, your wishes are coming true with the Star card here and the Dandelion. You know, it takes time. There's a lot of wind in your card. Even with this Lovers card, it's almost like they're rolling on a hill, these foxes, and that wind is flowing. You know, just go with the flow is the kind of energy I'm seeing here. But yeah, like with the King of Pentacles, he's the more humorous king. He can laugh, okay? But he's into, you know, crystals, he's into healing, he's into earth energy. He is the king of earth. And it's just interesting, again, you know, that these cards are lining up to confirm, okay, that, you know, the animal spirits, that you are a leader, that you are building your business. Pile 3 with my grapefruits. Let's see what Stag Spirit says. All right, for the general message of heaven to pile 3, it says leadership, and it says a majestic stag stands atop a mossy knoll. Excuse me. His nobility and grace are palpable. You can see fog from around his nostrils with his every exhalation. He does not need to announce his might. Simply and utterly, he is powerful without words or proclamation. Okay, so you ain't got to even tell nobody. People should know when they look at you that you are noble, that you are a king, that you are a queen. You're a leader, point blank, period. All right. And it says, in many traditions, the elusive and mysterious white stag is considered king of the forest. With his noble antlers and his proud stance, he carries a commanding energy. This card is calling you to claim leadership of your life. Now is the time to step out of the shadows and become a beacon for others. Don't allow anyone or anything to dim your light. You may be asked to take on a position of authority. Even if you have been in the background in the past, this is your time to step up. Again, you're ascending with this Dandelion as well. Okay? Excuse me. Okay, step up and shine. Remember that a leader isn't necessarily defined by age, status, or income. A true leader is someone who is commanding, passionate, and motivating, that they have a vision and are able to make decisions with clarity and strength. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. You empower others simply by being who you are, and who you are is enough. Are you willing to step into the light and be a leader for others? In European folklore, a white stag signifies extraordinary adventures and others. The stag is a fairy beast that represents a quest for spiritual wisdom. These themes may appear in your life in the near future. The spirit of the stag says, you inspire others to great heights. Step into leadership in your life. You are a beacon for others. Shine in your own life. Be gentle with yourself and others. However, do not play small. Take action. This is your time. Step up. So Spirit is calling you to take action and some kind of leadership to show the way for others, to be a beacon. Because you are the star. You shine like a star here. And even you have, love. Just because you're a leader doesn't mean you lack love in your life. You have love in your future, and even that you are attracting, a fellow lover with these stags here. Now, bucks or stags, or deer, whatever, if you watch Bambi in Lover's Season, okay, when they're attracting a mate, the stags or the bucks, they go against each other in opposition. They fight each other with their antlers. They buck up. They want to show their significant other that they're trying to make a family with that they are the leader of the tribe. Okay, so that could even be a theme in this reading with all this love here and all these stags here. But it's also an energy of being aggressive and taking that action and going after what you want. Let's see what else we get here for you guys. Pile 3, how interesting. How interesting, my grapefruits. Okay, Spirit, come through. What are you trying to tell these grapefruits here? Those who chose grapefruit, what is the general message from the heavens for my grapefruits? Even the heavens see that you are crowned as a King of Pentacles or a leader. You are crowned with leadership, okay, that you are meant to lead others. All right, we have Rhodonite, compassion, yin and yang, masculine and feminine, and fertility. It says, Rhodonite is a stone of brotherly love, the shared connection between all of humanity. Equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has the capacity to collaborate emotions, balance yin and yang, and source energy from a grounded place. It can bring light to emotional scars from the past, transforming them to foster a stable everyday life. Rhodonite helps remove blame from the situation, whether it's pointed at you or someone else. Accept the situation for what it is and learn to forgive yourself with love and compassion in the process. Taurus, Mars. So more earth energy, and Mars, which is about drive. We also have at the bottom purple tourmaline. So I'm going to read that one as well. And it says grounding, protection, and serenity. It says purple tourmaline gets straight to the heart of the matter, dispelling any negativity around core wounds, especially issues carried over from the past lives. Okay, purple tourmaline is a great protector and can create a shield between you and alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is. without any judgment. That is where serenity and peace lie. When we are able to detach from external views, ground yourself with love, and trust that you are always protected. So Spirit wants you to heal maybe family wounds even, because Ten of Cups showing up in your past as well. And then the star here is about healing. Star is about having hope, wishing on a star, healing those wounds, okay? Because ultimately, again, Spirit says you are a leader and you have some healing to do, because you are going to show the world by healing yourself, by letting Spirit heal you and going through the motions of life, that how to become successful and even how to have love in your life despite the wounds that you've experienced, is what I'm seeing here. Where my chihuahua is trying to holler, but no Jasper. Okay, Spirit come through. What needs to be known for pile 3? What is the general message for pile 3 with my grapefruits? What is the message to my grapefruits here? The general message. General message for my grapefruit people. We have success and duality with bananas. And peppermint is all about success. So that's the main one, as it was on top. But again, the duality here. Duality, again, those things that you need to heal, loving yourself, even the parts of yourself maybe in the past that weren't such a leader. Okay, and at the bottom we have hope, which corresponds with the star here. More Taurus energy, Libra. I don't see a star sign on this duality except for maybe Mercury. Okay, but anyway, let's read success, because you guys are called for success. And so Spirit wants you to have hope, and right under that is victory and healing, okay? So yeah, period, point blank, period. You guys are called to be leaders, pile 3, and show others. And then sometimes, again, just like this dandelion, the wind comes in and scoops you up and puts you on a different path, okay? Excuse me. And that you're also called to spread your seeds, okay? Just like the dandelion, when you make a wish and blow, it spreads the seeds to grow on another land, okay? Let's see what else. Spirit come through. What are you... Oh, I already pulled from this deck, my bad. Wrong deck. But we see success, duality, hope, and healing, and victory, okay? Victory. You guys will be victorious. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit come through. What are you saying here? Again, you have duality here, and right here it says yin and yang. So that's masculine and feminine energies. And masculine is all about like this leadership here, going and get it, being about your business, being proactive, getting up off your ass and going after your dreams. But the feminine is also about love, which you have so much love here, and intuition and being creative. And she knows that, abundant, the divine feminine knows that abundance is attracted to her. And so finding that balance. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit come through for pile 3. Spirit come through for pile 3. What needs to be known? General message to my grapefruits. We have home. Okay, you guys could be starting a business from home, is what I'm seeing. What else? Spirit come through for pile 3. We have well-being, so focused on your health, healing. What else? Spirit come through for pile 3. General message to pile 3. General message to pile 3. And beauty. You guys are like the influencers of the world, to remind people that there is beauty around them, that you are beautiful. You are called to heal, maybe do a business from home, but you're focused on well-being and healing and being a leader. Now, the bottom of the deck is fertility, that divine feminine. So you're a leader, and again, you are a creator, pile 3. And you are attracting success. You are probably even already successful more than you realize. All right? Let's see what else. Spirit come through. What is the general message for pile 3? Let's see what we got here. So first of all, we have full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Again, they're the mama of the zodiac. Then you got Scorpio with go deeper. Wow, go deep. Okay, bottom of the deck. Release your blocks. More Scorpio energy. So spirit really wants you to let go of these wounds, or not just to let go. Yeah, with Dandelion, let them go. Okay, but to go deep, to feel these wounds that maybe have triggered you, that would anything that would stop you from being the true leader you are. Because spirit says there is love in your future, there is hope in your present, and even some beauty in your past. But there's some things you need to go deeper for. Let's see, where's my book on this one? Here we go. I want to read Go Deeper before I read Success with New Moon and Scorpio. And it says, you're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. And it says this card is an especially good sign for matters related to sex, money, and obsession you've been grappling with. And it says, know that your magic clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting power. So get rid of all that negativity. Scorpio, sometimes we can be sexually frustrated. That's why we have the lovers here too. Sex is in your future. Okay, Ten of Cups is in your past. The star and healing is in your present. So if you need to talk to your partner, about certain issues you're having, talk about it, because you can be, our sexual energy can't even be used to create certain things. But yeah, it's time to go deeper, babe. All right. And it says, affirmation, life goes in cycles. My life is now regenerating. And it says the new moon in Scorpio takes place when the sun and the moon are in the same degree in Scorpio. It knows that life, most precious treasures lie beneath the surface. So there's treasures on the inside, pile 3, okay? And, it's time to heal, to focus on your well-being, your beauty, your fertility. You are a leader, if you didn't know, okay? And there's so much love. Again, the spirit wants you to balance this yin and yang. But look, and it's interesting because I got Rhodonite, and it says fertility, and then you got fertility down here. Fertility is making a baby or creating something that is like a baby to you, but it's a project. Okay, I'm going to read this Rhodonite one more time. Rhodonite is a stone of brotherly love. The shared connection between all of humanity. Equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has the capacity to collaborate emotions, balance yin and yang, and source energy from a grounded place. It can bring light to emotional scars from the past, transforming them to foster a stable everyday life. Okay, that's exactly what we're talking about. There's some wounds in you, pile 3, that still needs to be healed. Probably you may have I'm over that, but ultimately, no, there's some healing taking place right now, so you can step into your complete leadership of your life and take control. And these wounds, it could have been people making fun of you. It could have been mistakes that you made as a child, and people still hold that against you. Or it could be so much, but anything that has wounded you, like I can feel it in my heart chakra for this collective energy. I feel it, and I picked this stack as well. But I feel the wounds of you guys in my heart, and spirit wants you to feel it. It wants you to go deeper, and again, let your fears dissolve, because you are a leader. You will show people how to tap into their well-being, maybe starting a business from home, and you bring beauty to the world. But first you have to heal these wounds that make you feel, again, and then also embrace the duality of life, which is good, bad, yin, yang, just like this card says right here. And you will be fertile. You will produce, okay? Whew, this is church right here. Okay, but success. Okay, let's read success for you guys with peppermint number 20. And it says peppermint indicates rapid progress, a quick return or increase of positive energies. And if you are seeking an answer, it is a loud and firm yes. Make sure you are you are directing all your energy and attention to the task at hand. If you are in a relationship, try to do more activities with the person that pleases them. There is a need to listen to others and consider others' arguments at the moment, but do not let others completely make decisions for you. Okay, because you are the leader. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go. Okay, so that was from Peter Pan. But you a king, okay? You have success. Just you have some dualities about you that that's okay to have, but Spirit wants you to embrace these wounds, to go deeper, to be like, why maybe they started in the home, because again, this is right under the 10 of cups, which is about family. Okay, and maybe that's what you want. You want to be in a relationship that finally appreciates you for who you are, and you want to be in a business where people admire your beauty and things like that. But you have fertility here. Let's read fertility, because that came up twice with Rhodonite spirit. And then also grounding, protection, and serenity. What is serenity? It's peace. It's going, into this business or whatever it may be. Again, there's success right under this King of Coins. All right. Six of Wands, other people cheering you on as well. But you have to embrace this duality and do some healing, go deeper. I feel it in my heart chakra. I'm just gonna clear that energy. What am I looking for? Okay, so I didn't want to get these. I was looking for this book here. Spell something. Where's it at? Here we go. No. Here it is. Okay. Because I want to see what fertility is coming through saying. Because it's very prominent in you guys reading with this grapefruit. And it says, this marks a very fertile time for you. If you've been working on a new idea or project, you can be sure that a creative power is stirring within and is ready to be birthed. You just need to nurture your brilliant ideas by keeping your expectations positive. Patience is a big challenge if you want to see results. Remain heartened and encouraged, for this is when all the magic is happening in the background. It may take a little time, but success awaits as you trust in divine timing. All good things come to those who wait, and remember that great things come from small beginnings. So make that small beginning, and you will have things come into existence, okay? You will have fertility. Let's see what else. I want to pull from this. Since we used essential oils for the pick a card, might as well pull some essential oils. Let's see. What is the general message to my grapefruit spirit? To those who chose grapefruit, what is the general message that you're trying to tell them? What do the heavens want to tell them? Y'all are leaders just like me. You're creating something just like me. Spirit, come through. All right. Give me a little bit more, Spirit, for my pile threes with my grapefruit here. Needs to be known. All right, bottom of the deck. Wow. You have inspire and inspiration. You bring inspiration to the world. Spirit wants you to be inspired. And it says, trigger statement, I am tired of it all. True statement, I find strength in my purpose. Spirit says you have big purpose, and you may be tired of the things that wounded you, of the things that it takes to be a leader, but Spirit is like, no, find strength in your purpose, okay? Please rest and know that in this stillness, you will find clarity around your purpose here. The need to cope will fall away as you find the questions you were the answer to. We also have inspire. And both of these are blue with the that represents the throat chakra. And it says inspire. Trigger statement, I'm stuck. True statement, I'm filled with possibility. Allow yourself to float up above any thoughts or emotions and see what is needed for you to process them and move forward. So just like we were talking about, there's some things that, that are kind of holding you back when it comes to the wounds and the things that you've experienced. But Spirit says just float right above them. Okay, maybe go deeper, find out what that is, but float, move forward, because you have a life purpose that you are fulfilling. We also have this yellow with the, what is it, the solar plexus chakra, and that's sunshine. That, just like the energy y'all picked with this dandelions and this grapefruit, the orange and yellows here, Spirit wants you to be confident. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And it says ease. Trigger statement, I have to make this work. I have to make this work. True statement, I am at ease with life, okay? And it says, you need to ease your grip on life so that it can lead the way. There is an outcome brighter than you can imagine. Ooh, I like that. Okay, there's an outcome brighter than you can imagine. And you're like, I have to make this work because you are the King of Pentacles. You are a leader. But Spirit is saying, we got this. You're meant for this, okay? Again, make a wish. It's being fulfilled because you have the dandelion and the star here. And then we have this green with the heart chakra, and it says expansion. Trigger statement, I'm not enough. True statement, I love myself. And it says, your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. Okay, so you have a miraculous life. You are a leader. You're tapping into your well-being. Maybe go on a diet if you must. Okay. Like, I get so mad at readers who are like always say, oh, become a vegan, become a vegan, become a vegan. And I'm not a vegan myself. I do Atkins diet, which is low carb, veggies and meat. Okay. And I eat more veggies than a vegan. But ultimately, yes, when you go on a diet, you make your body feel better. So just throwing that out there, do a little exercise, just a little bit, and you're going to feel better about yourself. Okay. But there's some things, there's some wounds. And again, Spirit wants you to realize the duality of life, and that we all have our bad days, we have our mistakes, we have those people who hurt us, but it's time to lead now. We have success in our cards, okay? You're creating something, like almost like a baby. You making love with the lover's card. And yeah, you might be a little sexually frustrated, but you can use that energy to create your dreams into reality. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so Spirit come through for pile 3. What needs to be known for pile 3? Okay, we got it. Okay, that's a lie. We'll take this one too because I wanted to come out. So we have major life change. Time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. We have sexuality. What did I say? And it says existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So if you are sexually frustrated, if you're having anonymous sex, that's your life. But remember to wrap it up, because again, this talked about a child could bring great joy, and this is falling on the Cancer moon, which is the mama of the zodiac. So if y'all don't want to be a mama, wrap it up when you're getting rid of them sexually frustrations. But we have romance. So guys, sex and romance is in your life too, as you step into your leadership, as you heal these core wounds, as you pursue this life calling of yours. This will attract sexual energy. We have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And we have perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. We do have jealousy here, so okay. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So yes, nature is essential because we have the home here, but even this Ten of Cups and like going outside and enjoying some sunshine. Also, there could be people jealous of you because you are a leader. Now, the bottom of the deck, intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay, so sexual energy. When I get that feeling It's sexual healing. Okay, but we have romance. So, like, the lovers here, you guys must want love, okay? And it's coming. It's in your future. And if you already are in a connection, you know, again, the cards talked about doing more things with your partner that they like and that you like. You know, spice it up a bit. Let's see. Spirit come through for Pile 3, my grapefruits here. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What's the message of heaven to my grapefruits? Okay. We'll take it. We have the sun, and it says the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Okay, again, y'all are shining bright like the sun, and you have air here, which work with the elements of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Okay. You have Felix Felicius, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. This is on Harry Potter. He had a little potion that he had to take, you know, or he didn't have to take. He won the potion, and whoever was to drink it would just end up lucky. Okay, and we have on target. Follow your ideal life path. Okay, bottom of the deck. Triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. And then we also have time to shine, create the energetic resonance for golden opportunities, which is lit because sun was at the top. So pile 3, it is time to shine. You are a leader. You have sex, romance, okay, even jealous people, because you are on target. You are on your life path. And again, it's time to embrace all aspects of yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, and just move forward because you are a leader and you show the world what's really good. You have creations coming into existence, and it's gonna be okay. Have some hope. You have success at your fingertips, okay? But you need to act. You need to take action like a leader. You know, you need to go with the flow, like the dandelion. Sunshine. You know, we have all this orange solar plexus. Embrace yourself. Clear your heart. You know, and know that you are a leader. All right, so period. Let's see. I want to pull a couple more that maybe I didn't pull for the others. Let's pull one from this. I need to put this one away because it's past Christmas, but it's Seasons of the Witch, Yule Oracle. Let's see. Okay. What is the general message to my pile 3, Spirit? General message to my pile 3s. General message to my pile 3 people. In Jesus' name, I'll pray it. I'll take it. Solstice and Crone. Bottom of the deck, Dove Medicine. Wow. And it says, the wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud. Be free, my child. Go on. Soar like never before. And that's interesting because on the star card, we have this dove here. Or a pigeon. I think it's a dove. I think they're in the same family, but you guys have been through so much, like crazy wins, okay? And again, it's time to be free. Be proud of yourself, okay? You're growing into this wise crone. A crone is like an older witch, okay? That is very wise. It says, thy wisdom befriends the honor and which weaves within blood a harrowing call from the depths of your sacredness. You are sacred. You have grown into such a wise person. And Spirit, and again, you're going to be a leader, and you've been through so much, like this wind here. You could be traveling, but Spirit wants you to know this with Solstice here. So I'm going to read Solstice. That was the main card. Oh, this is beautiful, pile 3. And I picked this pile, so like I'm with it, okay? And it says solstice, keywords, ignited fire within, finding self and truth. And it says, all hail the cunning truth in which it burns deep within the root. Oh, my mama's calling. I'll call her back in just a second. Rise above the ashes and claim the gods are awaiting your glory, your name, you a leader, okay? And hold on, mother, just a little bit longer. Okay. My mom keeps calling. Okay, so it says, we all experience times when you feel the need to retreat, hide, and lick your wounds. This is especially true after experiencing a betrayal, displacement, a significant life change, or a brutal loss. Slipping away into the darkness is a critical part of healing. It allows you time away from other people's often critical eye to break down the purge and emotional weight you're carrying. However, one must be careful about spending too much time in this healing space. You can become lost in the comfort of darkness and forget to come back to the light where others have the joy of basking in your glory. Solstice asks you to permit yourself to let your inner light shine. You've hidden your beauty far too long. You may be feeling vulnerable and afraid, but know that there are people out there who want what you have to offer. Having breakdown isn't a fun process, but building yourself back up can be a truly liberating and beautiful experience. It's time to rise from the ashes, Sacred One, and allow yourself to fly. So heal. Heal what you need to. Get your introversion, but you are a light, Spirit says. You are a light, a peace for the world. You are salt and light, is the Bible verse I'm getting. And, a city on a hill cannot be hidden. You are not meant to hide away. You're meant to embrace your duality, Pile 3. Get back out there and show the world what you got, okay? You're a beautiful, and the world wants what you got. And so don't stay too long in the darkness, because you are the light. All right, you are the hope. You bring, have hope. You have the star here. You are shining like a star. And yes, some love, some sexual fantasies, and some romances in your future. Lots of success for you. The sun is here as well. Time to shine. Okay, that's exactly what this card is saying. It's time for you to shine. You've been through so much, Pile 3, and you are a leader. You will show the world what you got, okay? Get out there. Go. It's time. I gotta call my mama back because she's calling me. But anyway, let me know in the comments if this resonated. If you're just finding this on YouTube, please hit me up on Facebook. I go by Tarot King. And we're just building the kingdom. Okay, so just let me know if this resonated from those who chose grapefruit. And until we meet again. Okay.